Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good Friday. That's what it is. It's Good Friday. So, brother Bolo VNR, are we in the space again? Just give me a second because we need to find out about the audio still. This is a new setup. This is a vertical. I am on OBS. Yes. But this is the vertical streaming setup. Right? I truly hope that you guys like it. And I need your feedback in the comment section, yes? Alright? Let me see something here. I want to know if you guys hear an echo when I do that. That's very important. That's what I want to find out. That's what I want to find out. There's an echo, though. That's what I want to find. That's what I want. Yep, there's an echo. Alright. Let me see if there's an echo now. Alright, people. Me need to know in the chat to work with me right. I need to figure this thing out. Alright? I just need to figure this thing out. So I have some issues. I have issues with my internet provider. Not a fault of my own. It's actually their fault, but I am suffering because of it. Alright? Because I have to do my job. Now I need your patience, ladies and gentlemen. And I need your it jump off. Lord of mercy. Jump off. It jump off. I bear this weather I have problem with now. You know what that one? Ryan Campbell, what up, my brother? What's going on, man? What's going on, RJ? What's up? Can you guys still hear me? Are you seeing me? Or did it fall off? Good to see you, RJ. Yeah, I'm having mad. Yeah, I'm having mad issues. My internet is trash. I'm using the hotspot on OBS, y'all. So it is what it is, man. I'm using hotspot. I don't have any other choice at this point. I don't have any other choice at this point. But to eliminate the echo, I can do that. I'm not gonna multi-stream. I'm not gonna be doing all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna eliminate the echo. I just eliminated the echo. Don't worry about the echo. I ain't worried about it no more. Now there's somebody that sent me a cash app the other day. AC, I don't know if you're watching, but hey, appreciate the cash app, you know what I'm saying? I missed it at the time when I actually was doing the stream. So I want to thank you, AC, for the cash app. Alright? Big salute. Big salute. Big salute. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. There's not much else I can do, to be honest with you, more than what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna work with it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is quite clear. Could you guys please hit the like button? That's pretty easy to do. I'm using regular streaming. So the like button is right there. Just hit the like button for me. 22 of you, thank you very much. Or however, how much people are here, I am not quite sure. So thank you. Everybody that is here, please hit the like button first and foremost. Alright, and thanks in advance. Now, one of the issues, ladies and gentlemen, that I've come to realize is that JP is really imploding. It is setting up to be a takeover. The way how things are going. I think there's more people that is against Andrew Honest within the party. Last time, how you doing, baby? I think there's more people in Andrew Honest party that's against Andrew Honest. But you see, the man beside me on the screen, Marky G, he has him and his team, Nathan Campbell, everybody. Credit to everybody. The way how they have conducted themselves, ironed out their differences throughout the last 5 years, and even the comrades within the society, within the communities and the constituency. Credit to them. We have been witnessing a transformation of the People's National Party. Alright? And the evidence is there, ladies and gentlemen. Even the thing I'm playing without. This is Aslan constituency, Richard Aslan constituency. I mean, I tell you, say, a Marky G first time up here, according to Lasanic Reed. Because this is Lasanic Reed video, see? And the reception that he got, the response, the body language of the people, I'm telling you, versus what is happening with Andrew Honest and his team, it don't look good. Guys, I need your feedback in the chat. If there's a point where you cannot hear me or see me, I need you to tell me. I'm going to try my best to work through this. Alright? But like and share the video. Like and share the video, please. And thanks for your guys' continued support. Each and every one of you who got watch the videos, watch the uploads, and hit the like button and drop a comment, about the actual topic. I really appreciate it. I need you guys now more than ever. I now believe that my page is under constant attack, and not just my page. I believe that all the vloggers that are standing to the what appears to be the tyrannical rule of the Andrew Honest administration is under some type of cyber attack. This is my belief. This is my belief. Last month, my numbers were ridiculous. I mean, I have so much new subs. I have thousands of new subs from last month until now. But for whatever reason, when I go live, they don't get the notification. And I'm confused. So I want to focus on what I can control. Or what we can control. You, the viewer, me, the content creator. What I need you guys to do is to click the bell.
Around here if you touch my leg. Matter of fact, don't move that hand no more. Now try me. So Mike, you mean to tell me Diddy was touching on your leg while you were sitting right here on this couch? Trying to, but I seen him before. Diddy, get the hell.
Shout out to Sir Kaya. Thank you for subscribing to the platform. And welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Lorraine. Appreciate the feedback. So, what I need from you guys, I need you to I want you to unsubscribe, and I want you to resubscribe. My brother Mob only in the building. What up, broski? Come on, man. Day one in this, man. What up, man? Hey, salute to you, King. Man, that's the broski right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Mob only, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, respect. It's funny you should pop up, Mob. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you know how I am. I give credit where credit is due. This brother right here is the one that I saw first using this type of setting that you see on OBS. And I hit him up and I say, yo, bro, how you got it to be like this? You know what I'm saying? And he said, yo, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, it's that simple. I ain't even gonna cap. Hey, man. Last night I was trying to remember. I almost called you again. Yo, man, listen. Hey, Miss Curiosity Q, what's up?
That's funny, honey.
Yo, last night.
That's funny.
Oh
my God, that is funny.
I was literally about to call you, bro. Like, bro. And I said to myself, nah, man. I gotta remember how to do this. Yo, you have to rework it. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Bruh, OBS, man. Hey, if you don't have some type of, you know what I'm saying, photographic memory, OBS will catch you slipping. I'm telling you. There's so much details to OBS. OBS will catch you slipping. Real talk. I was like, wait a minute. How I do that again? Man, you know what I did? I had to go and look up a video on how to do it. So I have a playlist called OBS tutorial. Anything I didn't know and I had to figure out, I saved those videos in the playlist. So anytime I gotta find out something that I need to relearn something that I learned already, I'm going right back to those videos. Bruh, I'm telling you right now, OBS ain't no joke. OBS ain't no joke. Anyway, man, it's good to see you, my brother, man. I hope you and your family is doing well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep winning, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else to say about that, bro. Keep winning. I know you a solid broski, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and I appreciate you in the media space, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep striving. You know, inside and outside of YouTube, don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're winning, hey, I'm happy for you, my brother. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a day one right there. So it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can go check him out. You know, he lives overseas. He does very different type of content. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the broski, man. All right. So let's go here and check out this engagement with the future Prime Minister of Jamaica. The future Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golding. I want you guys to pay attention to how well he is received by the people. And pay attention to what he's saying too. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. Oh, Lord.
Special shout out
oh, Lord.
to my brethren.
True. So it's about a VNR, and we're here to react to Mark Jefferson Golden full speech in Silent Hill. This is, what's his name? Mr. Azan, Mr. Richard Hazan. Yeah. Remember that brother that I believe the Prime Minister said should not be in Parliament because he made some shops without going through the right procedure for some poor people so they can earn money to feed their family, and that was enough for him to not be in the same parliament with that man. Fast forward to now, he has 7 other people in his parliament under investigation for more nefarious things. How you doing, Sassy? For more nefarious things, but he sits with them. Ruel Reed, Marissa Dalrymple was charged. You name it. Andrew Honest tricked us into believing that he was the standard of morality, integrity, and good governance. And nothing could be further from the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely nothing could be further from the truth. Alright? But let's get into the content.
And the next member of parliament for Northwest Clarendon did it before, and he will do it again. Comrade Richard Hazan. To all the comrades and friends, workers and warriors of the People's National Party, here at this lovely community of Silent Hill, I want to thank each and every one for being here tonight. I want to thank all of those who have been on the road with us all day today, touring this great constituency, meeting and greeting the people. It has been a wonderful day for me. I must tell you, you have a candidate in Comrade Richard Hazan who has a track record of solid achievements in this constituency. He has already mentioned the things he has done here in Silent Hill. But I went all through the constituency with him, and everywhere we stopped, he would take me and show me the post office that he established, the community center that he established, the market that he was in the middle of building out in Spalding, so many things. And I said to myself, boy, it is really puzzling how a man who has done this for the people, and who is so obviously a true and honest servant of the people, could ever end up in opposition, not in parliament. But these things happen, comrades. The important thing is, we will soon have a chance to correct it. We will soon have a chance to make amends for that mistake. Comrade Hazan is putting himself forward again. You will not find a harder working politician for the people than Richard Hazan. Richard Hazan is not a Gina. Richard Hazan is not a spooky salesman of tricks and samphizing. Richard Hazan is a hard worker. Richard Hazan has a heart for the people. Richard Hazan knows how to get things done. And Richard Hazan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again.
Hey, how many of y'all think he's showing shots at number 28? I'm gonna play that back. Yeah, I think he's showing shots. I think Mark Golden is showing shots at number 28, y'all.
Richard Hazan is a hard worker. Richard Hazan has a heart for the people. Richard Hazan knows how to get things done. And Richard Hazan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again. Today I have driven.
Hold on.
Not in parliament. But these things happen, comrades.
Lord,
the important thing is, we will soon have a chance to correct it. We will soon have a chance to make amends for that mistake.
Right.
Comrade Hazan is putting himself forward again.
Right.
You will not find a harder working politician for the people than Richard Hassan. Richard Hassan is not a Gina. Richard Hassan is not a speaky-spokey salesman of tricks and samvising.
He's not a Gina. He's not a speaky-spokey salesman. That sounds eerily familiar. That sounds like a description of a certain crooked individual. I'm not calling any name, but I think him throwing shots. What do you think?
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
I'm not being messy, man. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm off, but hey, let's continue.
Richard Hassan is a hard worker. Richard Hassan has a heart for the people. Richard Hassan knows how to get things done. And Richard Hassan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again.
Where's the curiosity, kid?
Today I have driven on some roads in this constituency. Some shockingly terrible roads. I feel sorry for my little Betsy, my little Prado. We have to traverse those deep potholes and ruts. But I can assure you that when the next election comes and the People's National Party is returned to government, as I know will happen, your MP, the man that you will elect to represent you again in Parliament, in Garden House, this man, Richard Hassan, he will be my Minister of Works.
Now, two things are more of a point out. Well, I want to ask a question to the audience. That appointment of Richard Hassan being the Minister of Works, do you guys approve? I approve. I approve. I certainly approve. I think it's an excellent position. He's going to deal with the roads. You need the hardest working man to deal with the roads in Jamaica. Mighty God, the roads are in a terrible state. The most terrible state they have ever been in the history of Jamaica. I approve. I don't know about nobody else, but I approve. Marky G, this is a good move, my boss. This is a good move. And the other thing, I want to notice the confidence that Mark Golding is exuding, is emanating from his body language. I want to notice how comfortable Mark Golding is. Him not spoken in this whole thing, you know. Mark Golding is being himself. The people have accepted him. The people now understand who he is. He is a Jamaican. I'm an Banya. I want you guys to really watch, you know. Listen to this carefully, you know. Because I was watching it and I said, wow. I said, look at this. Mark Golding when I chat patois the whole time. Him just a chatty. And him just comfortable. The people have received him and he feels the welcome of the people. And the confidence is coming from the people because the people are telling him, Marky G, are you we are voting? We are going to vote them out. And them cannot do nothing about it because we make up our mind. Make them come with their money, make them come with this, make them come with that. But are you we have voted for? The people are ready to speak. Andrew, call it now. Call it, Andrew. Call it, man. Call it. Just call it. May I tell you?
He will be the man in charge of the road network of the country and the infrastructure of the country. And I will work closely with him and his team so that over time we restore the road network of Jamaica and put it in a decent condition so motorists don't have to drive in fear that every time they might have a situation with them front end leak out or them rim or whatever it may be or them tire or whatever it may be mash up.
Oh you mean? Oh you mean? Oh you...
So comrades, you have a good reason to come out and vote in the next general election. There are many good reasons for you to do so. I have given you one tonight already. I don't want to hear people say we don't win already. No go so. Vote no count yet. We need to deliver the victory. And we are relying on you, and you are relying on us to make the right decisions, to put in the hard work, to ensure we do a canvas. We know who the PNP voters are. We have them on a list. We have them phone number. We touch base with them. On election day we go for them and we bring them to the polling station and we hit with target and bam! The change has come and Jamaica is facing a new reality, a positive and progressive day forward.
Embarrassing.
Yo, may I tell you? Wanna hear Marky G? Marky G at a straight patois. He is speaking in the native language, Creole. The man comfortable be. Everything what the man outlined a while ago. The man was just comfortable. I talk to the people. No man, may I tell you, Mark Bowling is on. They are putting in the work. They are not complacent, you know. Don't get it twisted. But I'm telling you, Mark Jefferson Golden and the PMP has risen. And can somebody send me the clip of Montague saying that with a leader like Mark Golden, something to that effect, that the JLP will be in power forever or something like that? Anybody that has that clip, send it to me. My number is 1-876-451-6535. WhatsApp me that, please. And if you don't have WhatsApp, I have Telegram. You will find me on Telegram, see me. But send me that, please. My beg you, please.
Oh, you mean?
Time come, yes? Time come. Comrades, I am pleased of how our party has come together over the last 4 years. And we are now a united team. We have all of our candidates in place in all 63 constituencies. It was hard work to achieve that. It didn't just happen so. It took some good management and leadership skills to heal little issues that may have been problems for us coming out of internal elections to select leaders over the years and so on. But those things are behind us now. Marky G is the leader and everybody don't know that.
Yo, listen me. Uno na here. Hey. When the man said Marky G is the leader, everybody don't know that. You know, it has to take real unity for Mark Golden to come out and speak like this. He has to have the confidence of his team, the support of his team, the unwavering support of his team for Mark Golden. I've never heard him talk like this. Have you? Have you ever heard Mark Golden talk about his leadership in the PMP in this fashion? Marky G is the leader now. Everybody know that. Because everybody has accepted it. And they see the quality and they see his leadership. And they are confident in him to bring it home. I'm telling you, this is a new day, ladies and gentlemen. mark this day, last night, 17th of April, a declaration was made in this speech by Mark Golding. Yes, man. Yes, man. No joke. Oh, yeah. Family. You know, we can't play the music. I will say family. If I want thing, me ain't afraid. Hey.
And, boy, I tired to mash down certain lie, but I'm going to mash it down again. I don't know why them labor right all this I say. Me not born in Jamaica. I was born on July the 19th, 1965. I'm 59 years old. I was born at the University Hospital of the West Indies, Kingston 7, St. Andrew, Jamaica.
Bambino, big up. Bambino, big up. My father, Banya, hey. My father,
And it is true. I have a Jamaican passport. My father was from England. Father came to Jamaica in 1953. First orthopedic surgeon in Jamaica. Him trained the whole of them were out there now. Him start the Mona Rehab Center for the people with disabilities. Hope Valley Experimental School, where disabled people and able-bodied people go to school together and learn to live together. Him start the National Road Safety Council to try and reduce the amount of people getting killed on the road. Enough good things him do for Jamaica, my old man. And him dead at Jamaica in 1996 and him buried in a Jamaica on Slipe Road, right by my constituency. But they have two passports, yes, because through him now, they're entitled to that other one. But give it up. Give it up, we pay me 400 and something pound fee. I'm renounced that. Last year, August, we get the certificate. So right now, if I have to go to England right now, we can't even travel and get a visa to put it like that. I don't know why them are going to try and make an issue of this thing. I guess it's because I don't have nothing else to say.
So then subscribe.
But you know, I'm foolishness. Wrong here. Why them are going to try and right now, if I have to go to England right now, we can't even travel and get a visa to put it like that.
Darrell Vaz, you hear that? All I know, Warmington, you hear that? If Marky G wants to go foreign right now, England, him have to go get a visa. The man say, yo, last year I denounced that. I pay my $400 and denounced that. People will not pay attention to how Marky G attack. And you know how me know this? I was listening to him on Andre Stevens' program. And him say, no, somebody was on Andre Stevens' program. I don't remember his who. And they say Marky G talk more patois than them. For the parents and grandparents and great-great-grandparents on two sides of Jamaican. You understand? The man chat more patois when him comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, Marky G. The man swagger and turn up. Wanna listen? Them get rid of me now. John Sterling, let me tell you something. God is with us. And God is against the JLP. You can't tell you that.
I don't know why them are going to try and make an issue of this thing. I guess it's because I don't have nothing else to say. But
Bangarang.
That is funny, honey.
Marky G said don't know why them keep bringing up him passport where him done renounce. And his citizenship, dual citizenship, where him done renounce. Because him automatically get it because him father was British. And not like him ask for it or apply for it. It's just how Britain work, it's how England work. Man say you come like them, they show them down and then say, me are no thief, me certified, me no in no scamming, right? Me no misappropriate no funds because me no go in a parliament yet and me never manage the purse. So you can't really talk to me. Cause my thing kinda different. Yo, the man I do the thing wicked enough. A whole heap of shot him on the fire, you know.
You know, a foolishness. Born here, grow here, I've only ever worked here, and I'm going to live my life here, and I'm going to be Prime Minister of this country.
Let them know, Marky J. Let them know, Marky J. Remember that. No joke, like a chippy, like a share.
And I hear what Richard said about the high school, where the number of children in attendance has been dwindling and going down under this Labour Party government. And that is why the People's National Party, when we next form government, will ensure that all needy children get at least one meal per day at school, a proper nutritious meal, because children can't learn on hungry bellies. And as our economy improves, we're going to extend it to 2 meals, breakfast and lunch, every day for the children who need that help. And as I've been saying today, our estimate is around 55%. Over half of the children need that help. Because 55% of Jamaicans, the UN has said in a study recently, are suffering from what they call moderate to severe food insecurity. What that means? What it means is that over half of our people in Jamaica are not getting the right nutrition. They're not getting 1 meal a day, or if they're getting a food every day, it's not the right nutritious food they're eating. And that is why we have so much people suffering from pressure and sugar, and we're getting strokes, and we're having people losing them leg, and all of those things. Because this Labour Party government has not dealt with the people in the right way, and has not focused on the issues that will make people stronger and better, and live better quality of life. I saw a video yesterday. Somebody said to my phone of Cornwall Regional Hospital. It's a disgrace. When you see how the people them pack up inside the room there, them some of them, both of them are in chairs, none of them are in a bed. Some are in a wheelchair. It's like, almost look like a prison, but everybody's sick inside there. It hurt my heart to see how the health system of this country has been allowed to deteriorate. Where ordinary Jamaicans, when they get sick and have to go to a hospital, they have to face long delays. If they need a test, they have to outsource the test to the private sector and find a big money to do the test. Not to mention anything that is not, if the medication is not sponsored by the National Health Fund, which is a PNP project, or the Drug for the Elderly program, which is a PNP project. If you have to find the money to buy the medication, not for we can't afford it and can't even get the right medication. The poor people, the ordinary people of this country are suffer under the Labour Party.
Yo, you see that hospital something there? I want a more serious issue. Me say, if Tufton run for Prime Minister and people vote for him, we have a question them. Honestly, I have a question them. Yeah. No, for real.
And we know that another cause of so many children not going to school 5 days a week. One cause is the fact that them parents struggling to find lunch money. And although PATH provides some meals, many children who should get on PATH aren't eating on PATH. But the cost of transportation in rural Jamaica is very difficult for many parents to find the bus fare or taxi fare so that their children can attend school every day. That is why in the budget debate we announced a program where we are going to expand the assistance given to families to send their children to school. Right now on the path is 7,500 children. We are going to expand it to 20,000 children in the first instance and provide a weekly amount to help them to deal with the taxi and bus situation. And as the economy improves, we will increase that number until we have a proper rural transportation system so our children can get to school and back safely and on time. We are thinking about the people. That is why we have the first in family scholarship program. Damon Crawford, that is his baby. If your child qualifies to go to university or college, and that child is the first in their family to have attended university and college, The government gives them a full scholarship. They don't have to find no tuition to go to university or college. The state will provide that. Because we know that that child, when they get qualified and can get a good job, they will help the rest of the family to uplift themselves as well. And we will stop intergenerational poverty because education is the antidote to poverty in this country. And we are going to build affordable housing for the people. The National Housing Trust, established by the People's National Party, has been sent off track by the Labour Party. They've been taking $11.4 billion every year out of the Housing Trust to fund the budget and telling the people about no new taxes. We are going to stop the Housing Trust, and that money will be available to build housing and to provide mortgages. Right now, if you are an NEC contributor and you are applying for a mortgage, unless you're at the bottom rung, where you earn 30,000 or less a week, if you're above that, you can't get the mortgage from NHT. You have to go to the private banking market. You have to go to a bank or a private building society to get the mortgage. And the National Housing Trust has to pay them a subsidy so them can pass on the National Housing Trust interest rate to you. They know the bank rate higher than the Housing Trust rate. So that is costing the Housing Trust plenty money. And you have to pay all the private banking fees and insurance costs. Go and put an end to that. The National Housing Trust needs to be brought back to its central purpose of providing housing.
Before we continue, guys, please. We only have 23 likes. There's over 100 of you watching. Can you guys just please hit the like button? Alright, just hit the like button for me, please.
Affordable housing for working people so that they can step up in life. And we're going to do that. And our target is to build 50,000 affordable houses in our first 5 years.
50,000 people, watch Marky cheese. Watch it now.
Diamonds forever. Mighty
Diamonds forever.
So my people, I have a long way to go to get back to Kingston tonight. And we've been at it for all day. But I'm just saying to each and every one of you tonight, make sure you do the right thing for Jamaica, for your community, for your family, for your children, and for yourself. You have a man in Richard Hassan who has a plan. And that plan has you at the center to make your life better. Not just for one day, not just for 1 week, not just for 1 month, but for years into the future, because he's a believer in sustainable development and doing real things to solve real problems that will make your life better in a real way. So I say to each and every one of you,
Carlos,
whatever issues may have existed, that may have said, boy, we not vote, we not believe in that or whatever, put that aside. Give the People's National Party a chance to deliver a better Jamaica and a better future for you. Give Marky a chance to become the Prime Minister of the country. I don't come here for scrape. I don't come here for take anything for myself or enrich me and my friends. We're not in them thing there. I have been blessed with success in my career. And I didn't come into politics till after I had achieved what I needed to achieve in my private life. As a lawyer, I'm the senior partner of one of the largest law firms in Jamaica. As an investment banker, started P&G there in Bunton and Golding. We sold it in 2006. 3 years later, we started Proven Investments, which is listed on the stock exchange. Andrew Honest, all you know is the JLP and the politics. You don't know nothing about building a business, making a payroll, good customer service. Nothing like that. He has no wide experience of problem solving in a full array of situations. This is why the PNP has been able to come together. Because I've approached it in a humble way. I've approached it in an honest way. I've approached it in an article way. So anybody who never supported me, never happened up for that. They said, well, they never really know me, so I don't blame them. But now them know me, and them check for me, and they're working with me, and the team has come together, powerful, and the people of Jamaica looking on and say, yeah, we really want a change, and the Marky is going to bring the change, and the People's National Party will be the vehicle of change for the people. So I say to the wonderful citizens of Silent Hill tonight, in this beautiful, cool evening in the hills of Central Jamaica, in Northwest Clarendon. Comrades and friends, it has been an honor and a pleasure to be with you here tonight. And I look forward when I next come, whenever that may be, that we'll have another wonderful time together. And hopefully, at that time, I will be coming as your Prime Minister. Richard Hassan will be here as your Member of Parliament, your Minister for Jamaica with the will and the will for a better society, better economy, and a better future for all of us. One love, comrades. One love. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people, I say.
People, Mark, Golden. You hear what the man say? They have them internal voting for who to be leader. Some people never support him. He never hold it against them. You know, we can't say the same for Andrew Wallace. And that's how we're going to segue into the next bit of this. We can't say the same for Andrew. In an Andrew Wallace party, it appears that him a hold up people because them never did support him against Arnishaw. And those people are they going to be the undoing. Thomas Allen, big up. Nehru, how you doing? Those people are going to be the undoing of the Andrew Honest-led administration. They are going to, no, Andrew Honest already is the undoing of his own administration, you know. But may I tell you, the icing and the cherry on the cake is the secret. Marie Lizzie, how you doing, love? Happy Easter to you as well. The secret rumblings behind the scenes is surfacing. The oil of disruption and disagreement that was under the ocean of the Jamaica Labour Party, hidden deep under the ocean, is seeping all the way to the top of the water, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is what is taking place. Meanwhile, we're seeing a paramount level of unification between not only the comrades that are supporters, but within the party. Because Mark Golden was humble. Mark Golden understood these people don't know me. Know them get to know me. The man said, it's the Andrew Honest administration class. You know you show me up because I don't do it. Hey, no sir, you can't bother. You know, we're not gonna do it.
That is funny, honey.
I respect Raymond Price. I'm not going to do it.
Funny.
I'm not going to do it. I respect Raymond Price. But before I say that, Mark Golden realized that these people didn't know him. What he has done now, he has gained the respect of the people in his party. He has gained the confidence of those people in his party. Yes, because they understand that he has the qualities necessary to, one, lead them, two, assign them to the right areas of government that is going to maximize the productivity of the party when they go in power, and which is going to be the direct benefit to the people of Jamaica. Because putting the right people in the right places now to do their job, you know, is a part of leadership, you know. Doesn't Andrew Honest have an issue with this? How many times has Andrew Honest reshuffled this parliament? You guys don't notice that? How many times individuals have been in post and some of them even got caught in the law, integrity commission, and otherwise unaccounted funds, all types of skullduggery. Andrew, with a better name, Andrew Wheatley. I mean, he's a very smart person, and because he's humble, it makes him wise. He sees the talent, he understands the talent, and he puts the talent in the places that they're supposed to be. But that is my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. And remember, hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. And share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support, support, support. The like button is free, heard? Alright. No. Oh, I need to record this. There's something that I need to record, guys. These words from
I'm just want to say to any Jamaican, we really and truly start listen to a Queen Ifrica voice. Whether you're Labour right, PNP, regular Jamaican who just want to vote for a change, you see the next election here will come up under no circumstances whatsoever can you vote in back the Jamaica Labour Party into government. This part of this message is for the loyalists them too, the Labour right government. I'm just want to say to
truer words have not been spoken. Truer words have not been spoken, trust me. Anyway, we're moving on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one piece of Bangarang. You know, I was on TikTok and Dre Bryan Live come up. And I said to myself, what is going on here? So I started to screen record. But me see after I press in the meeting. Seeing so here we go now, people. Let's go work with after I press now. Cause after the press after the press don't capture the moment already. I have more than what me did have. The part of me catch it no fully explain what is happening. And this is when we talk about the Bangarang. The people in the JLP party, it is crumbling, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crumbling. So hear this now. It's showing what happened. Alright? Sure. Alright, here we go. Make sure someone go subscribe to Attack Press. Alright? You have to react to this. Cause even this one I go play now, I've not really listened to it in full yet. Alright? So, you know, Attack Press do for your research. So Delano Seiveright. Delano Seiveright, ladies and gentlemen, and the Prime Minister of Jamaica presently, Andrew Holness. It appears that there's some history there. And I'm young to this and new to this. So forgive me for my naivety. Alright? I was not following politics 2 years ago and before that. I was not listening to either side. I wasn't doing none of that. So this is pretty new to me. So let us hear what is actually going on with Mr. Delano Seiveright, because it's the Samuda seat. You guys remember from months ago that there was some contention around Samuda and Mike Henry's seat, and who Andrew Holness wants there and who they want there to represent them, and also Seiveright. Okay, thank you. And also who the people of those constituency actually want there. So again, there's some disconnection and disjointment between leadership and the people, in between those people and the people on the ground. it is what it is. So let's hear what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hear this?
Good day. I am Delano Seiveright. Now, my friend, I want to take a moment to share something very important with you. Something I've thought long and hard about. After deep reflection, countless conversations, and a genuine desire and a sense of duty, I made the decision to formally offer myself to serve as chairman of the Jamaica Labour Party's North Central Senatorial constituency. This is not a decision driven by ego or ambition. It's driven by purpose, by service, and by love for the people of this constituency and our great party. I want to make it clear. I take this step with the full blessing and support of the sitting Member of Parliament, the Honourable Carl Samuda. He's a national icon, a man who has given nearly 50 years of unwavering service to Jamaica and to the North Central Senatorial constituency. I hold him in the highest regard, both as a leader and as a mentor, and I've done my best to honour his legacy in both word and deed. I also want to recognize Mrs. Samuda, a woman of strength and dignity who has stood beside him in service and sacrifice. This constituency is one of the most dynamic and diverse in Jamaica. It stretches across the north central belt of the Kingston metropolitan area and brings together established communities, growing commercial zones, and areas that are filled with potential and ready for transformation. From Norbrook, Allardyce, Walter Works, Manor Park to Armour Heights, Grosvenor, Orange Grove, the lower suburbs of Stony Hill and Long Lane, right through to Smoky Vale, Cassava Peace, Charlton, Lady Huggins, Fagan Avenue, Maryvale, Constant Spring Grove, Calabar, Whitehall, Donmere, Common, Park Lane, 100 Lane, Mount Salus, Wireless, Mannington, and other communities. It is the heartbeat of opportunity, talent, and possibility. And with major corridors like Red Hills Road, Mannington Road, Constant Spring Road, and Shortwood Road running through, this is a seat that connects people from all walks of life. Now, in November 2024, I was unanimously elected Deputy Chairman of the constituency with the full support of MD Samuda, our councillors Susan Senior and Lee Clark, and the overwhelming majority of delegates. That moment was a strong vote of confidence in my leadership and in the work I've quietly been doing over the years. Since then, the calls have only grown louder from delegates, constituents, party supporters, and even people overseas, asking me to step forward with clarity and lead with purpose. And so I'm answering that call with humility, but also with firmness. I'm stepping up to help mobilize, organize, and energize this constituency into a model for the rest of the country. I've served this party for over 22 years from my university days with Generation 2000 G2K, where I had the privilege of mentoring and building with now ministers of government, MPs, business leaders, senators, to fighting tough election battles, including in PNP strongholds, and working in opposition and government on key initiatives. I've had the honour of serving as a junior opposition spokesman for tourism, working closely with the late Shane Robinson and Minister Edmund Bartlett, and I'm also honoured now to be Minister of State for Tourism. I also played a key role in bipartisan cannabis law reform movement, helping to bring about landmark legislative changes, and I've helped to transform Jamaica's tourism industry into one of the most admired in the world, from airlift expansion, investment promotion, to stakeholder engagement and market development. I've also been privileged to serve on major boards like JAMPRO, the Jamaica Tourist Board, the Jamaica Information Service, the Cannabis Licensing Authority.
Alright, I don't know what just happened, but I was recording and then it cut off. Oh no. Oh no, Lucy. Lucy. I know how to fix it though. I'm gonna just add it to it. Alright, so there's a part here that I gotta go back to. I just can't go through all of it like that. This part right here.
So honored now to be Minister of State for Tourism. I also played a key role in bipartisan cannabis law reform movement, helping to.
This part right here. I haven't heard him mention a name. Are you guys following this? There's a specific name, a specific individual that he has not mentioned in all of this dialogue so far. Very interesting. But I'm going to wait because I'm listening to this for the first. I'm not going to mention the name. You guys pay attention. From the moment I've been like this. Why am I not hearing that name? But let's continue.
bring about landmark legislative changes, and have helped to transform Jamaica's tourism industry into one of the most admired in the world, from airlift expansion and investment promotion to stakeholder engagement and market development. I've also been privileged to serve on major boards like JAMPRO, the Jamaica Tourist Board, the Jamaica Information Service, the Cannabis Licensing Authority, the National Insurance Fund, and many others, under both the Bruce Golding and Andrew Holness-led administrations.
The only time he mentioned Andrew Holness is in reference to the administration. Prudence, how you doing? Good Friday to you. Let me continue.
Outside of government, I've worked professionally in corporate communications, business development, and other spheres of consulting within the business realm, while also maintaining a strong public voice in the media as a guest columnist and radio host. Academically, I hold a bachelor's degree in political science and a master's degree in public policy and management. But none of that matters if it doesn't translate into service, and I'm ready to give even more. With the right team, rooted in unity and discipline, we will turn North Central St. Andrew into a model constituency. With empowered communities, youth training, mentorship, greater support for small and micro enterprises, safer neighborhoods, and a strategic plan for development that includes everyone. This is not just about holding a title, it's about delivering real, measurable results. It's about taking pride in our communities. It's about building something.
Well, my wisdom warrior.
So, I noticed he got the blessing from Matthew Samuda, his wife, and a lady, Sasha or something. Where's the blessing from Andrew Holness? Isn't Andrew Holness the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party? I have not heard a reference of Andrew Holness' blessing in this appointment. But it gets worse. It actually gets worse. Let's continue.
Yes.
It gets worse, brother. Mark, big up. It gets worse. It gets worse.
And this Andrew Holness want, as I hear what Nationwide say. As I hear what Nationwide say. So this now what Delano do right now. Mm-hmm. Remember, say Delano have different jobs, you know. And not only one jobs, we have different jobs, but
sorry, Delano, yeah, you're right. I was saying to myself, Carl Samuda, not Matthew Samuda. Carl Samuda and his wife. And somebody named Sasha or Angie or something like that. Yeah. But thank you for the correction. I appreciate that.
I said the people they want him. So him no business. Remember say Andrew Holness have different person, you know. Remember say him plan to give it to somebody else and my people. Remember that good, you know. Uno no say what go on. Uno no say nobody no like Andrew Holness. Nobody no like Andrew Holness. They don't like Andrew Holness, then just tolerate him. You know what they have and saying where you say if you have your hand in a tiger mouth, you have to take time and dry it out. Me people, let me say it again, me no business in a the labor right them business, but you know so when the Bangarang and the hatter claps and the backstabbing are going over there, I have to come drop it over here.
Yeah.
So me people, I want to take in J. Brian.
No. This is what I was listening to. That the first part of this, where she played, I never had that. So I am so happy that she did this video. So big up to Atta for the press for being Atta for the press. You feel what I say? So I could hear what Jerry Bryan have said, and it's all going to come full circle. Why he did not receive? It doesn't seem like Delano Seiveright received the blessing of Andrew Holness. As a matter of fact, the history of it all tells a different story. He wanted to appoint somebody else to the seat, but he has gotten the blessings of the people. A specific lady that seems to be like she's an influencer in the party on the ground, and Carl Samuda and his wife, and that is enough for him. And even people overseas, he says, he mentioned so many different areas. So it's like everybody against Andrew. Andrew's authority is being challenged from within. How he deals with a quote unquote enemy from within. is going to be very interesting. I'm here to watch it. I'm here to watch it and document it. This is crazy. Listen to this.
Hear what him have to say about it?
Look on the video, you know, the video was shot up at CVM TV. Eh? The video has been filmed a long time ago. And it look like them just sit down and did a wait pan Delano Seiveright fi say, me ready.
The video that I just played, that's the video he's talking about. He's saying that allegedly the video was done some time ago and it was just sitting there waiting on him to pull the trigger. Chess moves, baby. Chess moves. Yeah. Woo. Lord have mercy. Let's read.
Look like them just sit down and did a wait pan Delano Seiveright fi say, me ready. The video was videoed a long time ago. So you mean fi tell me say all CVM TV know before Andrew? Hold on. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Emotional damage.
Say y'all tell me say George Davis couldn't know about this before Andrew Honest. Hey, what a tangled web we weave. Allegedly. I'm saying allegedly. Allegedly. If CVM TV know about this a production, giving the G2K and the nationwide connection, and you know what I say? I'm just asking, is it possible that George Davis knew about this? Is it possible that the absence of Favour Williams the other day is even deeper than we even understand or could possibly fathom? Is it possible? I'm just asking. But let's continue.
Well, and the people of Jamaica. You mean fi tell me say CVM TV know say Delano Seiveright did a go run up there in North Central before Andrew Holness knew? I tell you know, the Andrew lose the leadership of this country, you know. His ability to lead and govern his own part. Hey, Labour mash right up to the Labour mash up, you know. Jesus have mercy, me say me sorry for them. Me hear somebody come out and say a 54 seat PNP a go win. Me a second with 42, you know, but it look like say the 50
no.
is achievable, you know. Eh? Jamaica, the Prime Minister wasn't aware it's a big video production. Let me say that if you see the video quality, and I just somebody sit down on one desk and chair and a chat. Me say the video a top-notch quality. This a video you do and edit and well direct and production team, you know, Jamaica.
Yes, this is true.
The whole director did a fantastic job with Delano Seiveright candidacy and endorsement and put the video together and just waited on Delano Seiveright to give the go ahead.
And you know, the inclusion of Mark Golding in the footage is listen, I don't, you know, yeah man, back to the sender man, reverse the curse, reverse the order. All
along CVM had the video up there, just a wait, so that means I'll CVM know before the Prime Minister knew. What a national disgrace. And
what can go so? What can go so?
Shame, eh? What CVM know before the Prime Minister knew? What a national disgrace and shame, eh? In Jamaica, this don't look good in the Labour Party, you know. Delano really stab Andrew Holness in him back. Delano really did the Prime Minister wrong. Imagine the Prime Minister dust you off and give you senator position. Eh? And state minister in the office of the Prime Minister. And you're still greedy. So you want chairman for the constituency and you're still going to run as the next member of parliament.
Class prefect said, Josh Davis probably know. Remember, he's twerking hard for a Senate spot. But I mistakenly think he's twerking for no appointment. But Jaws could setting up for the future appointment. Well, you know, in politics, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very dangerous place, you know, man. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what kind of snake move and, you know them way they snake them a twirl and a twangle and a go on with themselves.
In Jamaica, people, I telling you, you know, what the Prime Minister is doing is setting up himself to choose who will have his back to vote for him to be the leader of the opposition. But little did he know that the young Jamaica, the CMG2K, remember Warren Newby no support Andrew Holness none at all, you know. Remember Delano Seiveright no support Andrew Holness none at all, you know. Dalrymple no support Andrew. A oddly sharp people them, you know. So Andrew will do anything so that them no get a seat in a party. Who look like who no understand what going on in the Labour Party, you know. It look like who no understand what is taking place within the Jamaica Labour Party. Remember the Labour Party split in a two, you know.
When the battery voltage drops below the BMS cut.
Here comes the explanation. Kimon, how you doing? Here comes the explanation to why all of this is happening. Listen to this.
Within the Jamaica Labour Party. Remember the Labour Party split in a two, you know. The Labour Party split in two. You have the Bruce Golding Labour right them and you have the Siaga Labour right them. You have Babsy Grange, Andrew Holness, Horace Chang, Head Bartlett. Them they are the original Bruce Desmond Mackenzie. Them they are the original Bruce Golding. No, Siaga Labour rights them, you know, but you have the Bruce Golding Labour rights them. Yeah? Like a Adley Shaw. The Labour Party split in two. Right? Remember the Labour Party supporters them, you know, like Babsy Grange and Everall Warmington, Desmond Mackenzie. Remember them way out, you know. It's a new uprising that take place within the Labour Party, you know. And you know have no backative round him, you know, because all of him backative them ha enter the geriatric ward, Babsy Grange, the you know who me attack. It is a new era within the Jamaica Labour Party. They are going to have to build the party from scratch. And first thing they have to do is get rid of Andrew as the leader. In Castilla as the representative, you know, for West Central St. Andrew. But he will no longer have the ability to lead the party. The Labour Party is working around Andrew Holness. Hence the reason why Andrew has select and a handpick who he want to go in at the seat, because he know him in a trouble. Andrew knows. Right? So whenever in party go in a opposition, them are going to have the internal fighting and the delegates them are going to go against him. Hence the reason why him put feather in a Clarendon, because you know him a feather in a back pocket. Right?
Embarrassing.
And he needs some milk. Central, because him have them the delegates they lack. But little did he know, Jamaica, that G2K is a movement. And right about now, the movement is going against the Prime Minister. Dalrymple no like Andrew. Dalrymple a Hadley Shaw supporter. Warren Newby no like Andrew. Warren Newby a Hadley Shaw.
No. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I didn't know that Dalrymple don't like him. Yo, glass prefix our distraction.
That is funny, honey.
Yo,
That's funny.
You know,
Oh my god, that is funny.
I've tried my best not to go to the anatomy thing and looking at his nose but yeah. But back to this. I never knew that Dalrymple was not a supporter of Ann Jones. I never knew that. I genuinely did not know that.
Shaw supporter. Warren Newby no like Andrew. Warren Newby a Hadley Shaw supporter. The CM Delano Seiveright never support Andrew, you know, as leader of the Delano Seiveright is a Hadley Shaw supporter. Hence the reason why you see Andrew a pick and a put because him want whenever him go in a opposition, the delegates them, him have the delegates vote to make him remain as the leader over the Labour Party. Jamaica, the Labour Party is in a big mess, and I'm asking the comrades them to just stay on the sideline and focus.
Alright.
If you know have to go somewhere, turn on the yard and yam and drink.
Alright.
Come here, tell you say the devil let loose right across Jamaica. We no want lose no comrade. Turn on the yard.
Okay. Okay. So a Dalrymple them push out and put in. Okay. I'm putting Mrs. Holness. Somebody said it is alleged that Vaz, Montague and Tufton no in him either. Yes, I have heard. Listen, I am not the most connected person politically. I'm probably at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes on to, you know, flaggers. But I have heard whispers of that. I have heard whispers. Well, you know the Tufton situation, because Tufton say he want a leader that is not afraid of to be around intellectual people. That riff is from that time. Do you guys think that the alleged gag, the alleged resignation letters that is undated is a real thing? And if so, is that what Angeles has used to hold individuals in line and command respect? Is Andrew Honest a dictator within the Jamaican Labour Party? Do you guys believe that? I'm asking. Oh, Andre told him Estina to call the election long time. Yeah, the longer he's taken to call the election, the worse his chances. Yeah, his chances are pretty much zero right now. It is what it is.
Watch the Labour rights, them a turn pan them one and it. You think you see nothing yet? Let us remain focused as a party.
What can Axon do for you? Well, let's see.
Good advice that from J. Brad, man, I lie.
If for whatever reason you never used to chat to the one day and chat to that, let me tell you something. One thing with the comrades them, you know. If we have any little thing against one another and somebody say, you know what, me I go carry you go down a Jackie or me and you I go down. Let me tell you something. We can put the differences aside. I'm asking every.
Matter of fact, don't move that hand no more.
Shout out to all the
Mike, you mean to tell me Diddy was touching on your leg while you were sitting right here on this couch?
Trying to, but I seen him before.
Diddy, get the hell out of the studio.
Make sure y'all hit the notification bell and click all so you can get all notifications when I put up an upload, or you know when I put up an upload or go live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a big dictator. I heard him yesterday saying that no one in Jamaica owns a title to any land. Somebody please send me that clip.
Comrade out there, if you never used to talk to that one, you had talk to that one day. Cut it out. The party is back, and the more a united PNP cannot and will not fail. For whatever reason, 2020, we see what happened in 2020. We now blame COVID, we now blame the internal. That did just feed them time. Right? But we want to say kudos to the leader of the opposition, the next Prime Minister, Mark Golding. Right? For the past 4 years, almost 5, he would have united the party in a way that is admirable. And we have to give him props. A lot of persons or a lot of comrades might the one side and I wonder how Mark make that move there.
So what you say? Mark Golding carry Andrew to court over those unsigned resignation letters and squash it? Oh, I would love to get an article on that in a class briefing. I know someone have receipts.
How Dayton make that move there? How Peter Bunting, Angela Brownberg make that move there? I say to you this morning, comrades, trust the process. You hear?
My wisdom warriors, I agree with every single word what Jerry Bryan said. I totally agree with him.
Facts. 100% agree with Jerry Bryan. 100%. 100%. What are we even talking about? Huh? What are we even talking about, ladies and gentlemen? People, like the man say, stay low. No extracurricular activities. Wanna stay away from the police them as much as you can. And you know what I mean? If you don't have to travel in groups, make sure you always have a phone out, ready for video, go live, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Tag everybody. You understand what I deal with? Fast and quick. Make sure you have something ready like that. Where we just bloop, when you're ready. But try to stay home. And I'm talking to myself right now. Not engaging in no conversation with no more labor right. No, especially argument. It is what it is. Some of them are watch me right now. We know some of them have some friends, but I think it's wise. What he's saying, I agree with Jerry Bryan, and he taught me a lot of things about the history with. I remember Alisha was upset. I saw that clip. Alisha was upset with Andrew Holness because of something that he pulled when they had internal elections, and he was very furious. And I know how things go. Sometimes the individuals that is in the moment will squash things, but you see the supporters them, they don't forget, and they hold it against the individual, even though he's the leader of the party. So when dissension comes up, I know so we are one of the most petty people in the world. Jamaican people petty body, you know? Me are one of them, so I'm not even talk. Sassy, you know what I talk about. Anyway, I'm saying that Andrew Holness running the party into a bad reputation. Those same people from Alisha's side must be pissed off in some of the ways that he handled things. So now it's like people are take matters in their own hands. Like this video with Delano Seiveright that came out. Again, I never heard him say, I got the blessing from Andrew Holness. That is significant. That's significant. So, Pastor Peter Chambers, man, prophecy is being fulfilled right in front of our very eyes. And it's pretty much nothing he can do about it. You know, it's prophetic. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Lord have mercy. Alright, let me go to the next one. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Guys, how is the likes looking? We have 42 likes, 118 people watching. We still not reach 100 likes yet. Mighty God. I've had 100 people watching me consistently for the last 30 minutes. That means there's 100 people here that appreciate the content and what is going on. Could you do me a favor, guys, and just tap the screen and hit the like button? Amazing. That would be amazing. You understand? It would be amazing. Trust me. Alright? Thank you. In advance, you know? Pick up on yourself. Alright. What else do we have in the news here? What else do we have in the news here? We can call in and tell me what you think about the situation. Oh, yes. Definitely have to highlight this. Definitely have to highlight this. You know, it's full time. It's full time. Let me do something about this lady. You know, and the elections is what we need. Call it Andrew. But tired to say Juliet Owens as Speaker of the House, and I've only been watching for a year now. The disrespect, the continuous disrespect, and it's come like such a have something old for. What the general name? Mr. What name? Come like it, she have some old for the boss there, from Portmore. Mr. Fitzjackson. No, for real. Something wrong with her. And me have to talk about it. It bad. It really bad. It really bad. Me not lie. I was so, you know, you would think that people would improve on their behavior. But this lady is getting worse. Where is that? Where is that clip with her? It looked like I'm from the other day in the, but I forgot. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Thank you, Jesus. I found it. This is what 140. Okay. All right. Let me put this up and take down my overlays. Yeah, man, Mr. Fitzjackson, man. We're saying Barra Whitefall. Mighty God. You know, so nice. Marky G challenge, also correction. Marky G challenged it in Parliament, but the court dealings was done by Tufton. Oh! So hold on there. Tufton carry him go court for the resignation letter. Hey, class prefect, you have to send me some document on that. Ain't no way, bro. Nah. You gotta find me some documents, bro. You got to find me some documents, bro. You telling me that Christopher Tufton took that situation to court? That what you telling me? What?
Jamaica.
Yes. Somebody send me one link a while ago. Hold on, them people. I get some update in a real time. Opal's kitchen, I don't think she talked to her child like that. Well, you know, Opal, I don't know, you know. I don't know. Andrew, you can't tell like I used to live with them, but I'm not sure that that is true. I am not sure that that is true, Opal. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if that is true. You understand? She might just well talk to them like that. It seems like it's just a character thing with her. And she cannot seem to...
Well, my people. I never know all them things would have really reached me in a life. I see a whole heap of people on social media where I go through it. But I never know say they would have come reach me. End up in a foreign country, True woman said they love you. They left your nice, warm Jamaican country and come in out cool because of love. The woman push out. Right now I just walk the street, you know. Right now I don't know nobody people. I don't know nobody, you know. I just walk the street. This morning I work, I go looking about. Then say if I come back next month. Just walk the street. I don't know me I walk the street.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your brother Bolo Vienna. I just got a clip, right? Well, I got a few clips, and I can go through the two of them. Alright, it's a TikTok. I go through the two of them.
You pussy.
No. This one I'm definitely not gonna do. Because them have music on it and it's look like this woman I just. What the hell is this?
Word. So thankful.
Oh, it's a music. We can't do that. Anyway. Make we cover that video real quick because this sounds serious. And this might be the reality of enough of the man them. Wanna listen to this? All the Jamaican man them pay attention here. All the young youth them want to run go foreign and go married woman over there. You pay attention to this.
Well, my people, I never know all them things I would really reach me in a life. I see a whole heap of people on social media where I go through it. But I never know say they would have come reach me. End up in a foreign country. True woman said they love you. They left your nice, warm Jamaican country and come in out cool because of love. The woman push out. Right now I just walk the street, you know. Right now I don't know nobody people. I don't know nobody, you know. I just walk the street. This morning I work, I go looking about. Then say if I come back next month. Just walk the street. I don't know me I walk the street for, you know. But me I tell them it's a youth way. Believe in a God. You see me? And me I tell you say, I not cuss, you know. And I not fly up in a God face, you know. I say why this? I just go and hold it. Because I believe in a God and I know God love me. And if He bring me in this country away, it's not my birth country. And a woman push me out on the road. I not fly up in her face. I know He have something great in store for me. Yeah, I there walk with knapsack on my back. Yeah? That's the only thing I have. In this place, I hear me I tell you, no friend, no family. Come here because a woman said they love you, love me. End up in a cold country. Father God, me I tell you, say, yo, me out here walk and me not know if you sleep, you know. I have to look one of them subway, them chain way there, somewhere if you sleep tonight. But, even through this trial times, yeah, me have to say Father God good. Because you know why me I go say that now? She could have pushed me out when it's snow time. When it's snow out. A good thing say summer come on now. So in everything you have to see bad, you have to see good. You see me, that's why I say God have a plan for me. I don't know where me I walk go now with no people. But me just a walk, you see me? We just a walk the street, you understand? I don't know where me I go, I don't know nobody don't know me, I just a walk the street, my people. You see me, it's a lucky thing, say. I know the snow season. And you hear me tell you now?
You know, we applaud the young man. In faith in a God is what is holding him together. We can hear the charm in his voice. He's his faith, his resolve is being challenged. And in the moment of his darkest hour, something that he never dealt with before, he still found a silver lining, something to be grateful for. I think that is something that we can all hold on to. Separate and apart from that, dependent on which country is in, or which state in America is in, this can be very, very dangerous. For him, a black man walking in the street and police pull up on him, and I wonder, but hold on, who is this young, who are you, where are you going? Somebody can call the police and say, there's a black man wearing this and him looks suspicious, because nobody don't know him. Nobody don't know him. I'm pray for that youth, yeah. People pray for that youth, yeah. I hope him stay connected. You know, I have to follow him and that youth need some help, brother. No, that youth need some help. People, the man say, but does I go off how the man say? The man say him go overseas out of love. You understand? He went overseas because of love. Thank you so much for the video. I got it. I got the video on WhatsApp. That's my number. He went overseas because of love. And thank you for the article. Class briefing. I hope it's a Jamaica Observer article. Because if it is, better yet nationwide, we can show it on the screen. Wow. Let's continue.
Well, my people, I never know all them things I would have really reach me. Me have to say Father God good. Because, you know why me I go say that now? She could have pushed me out when it's snow time. When it's snow out. A good thing say summer come on now. And everything, you have to see bad, you have to see good. You see me, that's why I say God have a plan for me. I don't know where I walk go now with no people, but I just a walk, you see me? I just a walk the street, you understand? I don't know where I go, I don't know nobody don't know me, I just a walk the street, my people. You see me, it's a lucky thing, say. I know the snow season, and you hear me tell you now. Boy, mommy when I see that video here, boy, I know you're going to feel away, but just know say one not dead, not dash you mommy, you see me? If you come across a video of my mother, just go and hold strong, cause me I hold strong same way, you know. And all of my family them will see that video here. You see me? Me I hold strong. Me I hold strong same way. And all my friend them way say them a friend and them see me video them. And I say, yo, the artist gone a foreign a woman, put him out and them a laugh. You know, continue to laugh. And all of me haters them and my enemies them. Yeah. And I laugh. You know, continue to laugh. Because first laugh and I laugh. And enough I don't have kids. I don't have family too. You understand? This can happen to anybody, cause me never know say this could happen to me people. You understand? Me see happen to other people all over social media. I never know say this could happen to me, but it happened to me. So you see right now, we just go and carry my cross, you know. You see me, we just carry my cross. But them go and crucify me, you see me? Because I know say me I go rise again. I go rise again, you know. Remember say, I see him so Jesus did carry for him cross, you know. And him carry, go put it down in a hole and plant it and then crucify him on it. But him never dead. Him rise. So me I tell you say, me I go and carry my cross in this country and me don't know nobody. And nobody don't know me. Me not have no place to sleep, me not have no food to eat. And me I go and bear my cross and make them go and crucify me. Because I know say after them crucify me, they go rise again. The Almighty don't show you say yo them crucify you and them things say you're dead. You're not dead. I rise, you go rise stronger. You understand? Right now me I thought this I come like say it's a dreamland me not to pussy clot. Dreamland, you know, believe me.
Jano, I tell you say you can hate in him voice. He might try to hold on to him faith and him belief. You understand? I hope that you to get some help from the people them as soon as possible. Feel that I deal with Jano Star. When page name? Show me what. We can't find the page. The internet kind of slow, you know. But Richard Vision banknote. That time name. Richard Vision banknote. See the Richard Vision banknote. And this are you that did this video about the beer and the Heineken. Chano. That you that video already, man. So last year, channel star. People, see people up on TikTok and I do this and I do that. And I dash money this and dash money this. You need some help, you see me? If I give some help to come back home, you say you would say I work, you have a look. Something need some help. I don't know where I'm there, but need some help. See me? Yeah, man, they need some help, man. Don't joke about that. Oh my God! Wow. We just have a post that video by itself. Them only think in the comment section, you know, you go overseas. You know, you go for love and this up to you. Could happen to anybody, you know? Could happen to anybody. Special, big up. You sent me 2 videos. Oh, he's in Norway. He sent out 2 videos. He's in Norway. Oh, that's very far. Oh, wow. Norway? Oh, he definitely needs help quick. Norway? You mean to see Norway within Europe? What? Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta go even deeper now. That's crazy. Hold up. That was that video.
I just want to say enough love and respect to everybody who reach out in our comment section, you know. We send out on the prayers and give me a word of encouragement. Me appreciate it. You know, but in our comment section, a lot of people are asking which state me there, which country me there. When me there in a Europe, a place that they call name Norway, there's some there. You understand? And when I think about Norway, if you don't look it up, Norway is not an English speaking country, my people, so that beat me too. And I tell you one next thing again to what me say. Reach me and happen to me since me there. You see, show me a black people and then show me now speak their language. You see, if me try to approach them, You know, say one lady nearly run from me. One lady
Jesus
nearly
of
run from me, you
mercy.
know.
People, now the same thing me are concerned about. Say the youth is a black man in our state now, our country now, and the man walk down the road and people are go pre him and call the police. That youth a life in a danger, you know? I'll tell you something. Me learn from other people's experience. And I've said this publicly before. And I think I was speaking about the United States. But it's not subject to only the United States. Me, any country I am going, it's not going to be because of a woman I'm marrying and love. Not happening. Any country I'm going to go into that country with on my 2 feet with my head held high. And if I'm already married, the options are closed. But if I'm not, the options are open. It has to be me going to that place in a position of power. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to research the laws of that country. You understand? Yes. Especially if it's a country that is... Let me frame this the right way. That laws might abuse or try to tear down males. Let me put it that way. If their laws are set in such a way where it's unfair to males, I will stay away from that country. Yes. Because they speak about equality. But what has happened is that the victims have become the bullies. And they have used laws to do it. Understand? The world on the level, donkey don't tell you already. In the United States, if you was to look at a woman the wrong way, you could be charged for sexual assault. But if she was to look at you that way and you go to the court about it, they're going to laugh at you. So women, there's countries where women they understand the power that they have and they abuse it. And me personally, that's why I would look up the laws of the country. Because I'm not going to be subjected to any type of abuse. I'm going to be standing in a position of power. Because I'm intelligent and I understand what is happening around me. I get it. And there was people that said, oh, some people felt away about what I said on the platform. Shout out to Danby. But it is what it is. I said what I said and I meant what I said. And I'm not apologizing for what I said or how I said it. I'm looking at other people's experiences and I learned from it. Nah, bruh. You ain't gonna catch me in this dude's position. What? Married to a woman all the way into another country where black people aren't even looked at in such a great light, where racism might be just through the roof, and I'm going to leave all my family to go live there. Not happening. But to each his own. To each his own. To each his own, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's them own big people. Alright? Yeah. And the language is different too. Mighty God, that only worse. They don't speak English, so there's a communication barrier. Now the police come at you, you talking, they don't understand. You're gonna raise your hand and wheel and something. Oh, he was trying to. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Worst case scenario. And people say, oh, you're just exaggerating. Oh, really? Obviously, you're not watching the news. But I digress. I've said enough about that. Let me go to the actual video that I wanted. took over. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Like, share, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Alright, let's go to Juliet. My father Banya. My father him situation sticky bad. 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 Trust me, it's not normal. So this is Andrew Willis, I say what him say. So we'll go to that video there, and then we'll go to the article. Oh, Curiosity Kid. Oh, are you saying it? Okay, cool. I got you. Splash, did you send me something to you? Oh, you wanna share me. Hey, Splash, did you respect you, bro? Thank you for sharing the content, bro. Thank you for your continued support. Really appreciate it. Yes, sir? Yeah, man. Really appreciate it. It's a backside. Labor right, mash up. Well, remember that, you know, the PMP went through what they went through, and, you know, I'm saying, you have to be mindful of the stones that they throw. Stone that the builder refusing. They thought they had an easy one because the PMP was down and out. Me know say PMP now make that the same mistake there, but they make me sure about that. I am positive about that. So I think we can cover two things. We can cover a few things. Yes, I'm just gonna do one straight video. One straight video, maybe. So let me just put in this. So my father Banya. My grandmother Banya. Hey. I and I Banya.
When the sun is rising in the east,
I want to big up my phone. My phone have unlimited amount of data upon, you know. And I tell you, I run the computer right now, you know. It make me get to do my work, you know, man. Flow, you disappoint me, you know, man. When you put me in a red zone, I will not even give me no notification. Hey, Flow. I would have said if you come down, but then if you don't come down, I not gonna have no internet. So I not gonna say that. But you don't need to fix things. You really need to fix things. Take a train to London. Big up. You see her. Somebody just text me and say big up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off the show that way. We have a lot of things to talk about. But we're going to start off the show this way. Something that Andrew Onis said is rubbing the people the wrong way. Resilience. We say, good afternoon, Bolo and Bolo Heights. Hey, you know, say resilience, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Big up yourself. Resilience say, big up Bolo and Bolo Heights. Big up resilience in that place, ladies and gentlemen. No, for real. Big up yourself. That is so funny. Bolo and Bolo Heights. I can't bother. I don't want to tribalize myself, and I'm only a mere mortal. You understand? Alright? Don't put me up on no pedestal. Mighty God. Flow is the most unreliable internet provider. Hey, what you suggest, my boss? Because would I take suggestions, you know? Me, would I take suggestions? Alright?
We about to move the furniture around here if you touch my leg. It's love. Matter of fact, don't move that
Thank
hand
you,
no more.
Mike.
That's
Subscribe
right. Mike, you mean to
to
tell me
the
Diddy was
channel.
touching on your leg while you was sitting right here on this
Thank you
couch?
to the new subs.
Get the hell
Remember
out
to
of this
like and
studio.
share, people. Hit the like button. Everybody, the rundown left me. Aww. But it's all good. I appreciate those that came and left. Alright. Marky. So big up, Mr. Man. No, I'm loving the energy and the vibes. You know what I mean? This is definitely a good Friday. Alright. Let us go to what? Digicel Pla or Starlink. Starlink there, Jamaica. Bro, you need to build. Starlink there, Jamaica, bro. Really? Anyway, let's hear what Jonas has said.
Of course, the people would say that people change the Greenpeace control based on the pictures in the previous election. So I think everybody should be careful how they prescribe areas. There's no one in Jamaica has any title for anyone.
Wait a minute. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
No one in Jamaica has any title for anyone.
Statistics gonna blow your fucking mind.
No one in Jamaica has any title for anyone. No one in Jamaica has any title for anyone. We are a democracy. I've tried to operate in such a way that I go everywhere, speak to everyone, and there may be historical trends, but they can change.
Now, when me tell you say the government of Jamaica is coming for your land, now if I want to say me chat too much, how comes the government will come for your land when you have title for your land? The government no care a bit about your title. You hear what Andrew Wallace just said a while ago? Nobody in Jamaica no own no land. No title holder in Jamaica no own no land. So them can come and take you off of your land whenever they want, however they want, and wherever they want. No.
No, oh my bad. I was saying that if that is true what you just said, we need to move away from the monarch as soon as possible, the Privy Council. Alright, we need to move away from that. Because somebody said this man forget a psychometric test.
That is funny, honey.
What I'm saying is that we should move away from the monarch, get the constitutional reform going in the right and proper way, and we need to structure it in a way where that is no longer true, if it is true. If we can't own land in Jamaica as Jamaicans born here, native here, then that needs to change. Oh, class prefect say that's funny. When Mark Golden win, him can take away the mansion and him land on it.
Emotional damage.
What can go so?
But listen, you have a theme logic. If the context of what Andrew was saying is that, then you're absolutely right, class prefect. Very interesting. But we're moving on. This situation.
Or the orange team that this is wrong, this will not be tolerated, and this must be condemned. There is no political ombudsman. Look what Paul Patmore said Marissa Dalrymple did to his sign. Listen to this, Jamaica.
people, this is the work of Marissa Darimpo Philibert and her team. I put up on a
Come on.
a picture here is what she said her team can do it. A boy named Vicious, man named Vicious come with in green paint and spray it. Say Mama D say how comes he make Pat more come put up board here so. Yeah man, this is what South Trelawney gone to, my people. This is what South Trelawney gone to. This is the work of Marissa Darimpo Philibert. This is the type of politics that Darimpo is running in South Trelawney. Yeah man, so when I'm expensive sign we put up, a sign that said Pat Moore will fix it. That one they look like he did a beat them hard. So she send Vicious come with paint, come paint it out. My people. Yeah man.
Embarrassing.
This is a board where we spend. Alright, my brother. Yeah man, bless. Yeah man. Yeah man. This is the work of Marissa Darimpo. Mr. Holness, get a hold of Marissa Darimpo for me, please. Please, Mr. Holness, get a hold of Darimpo. Yeah man. Alright. Yeah man, Darimpo send Vicious come do it man.
Yeah man, a Vicious do it man.
Yeah man.
Darimpo send Vicious.
Yeah man. So Darimpo say, how comes he make Pat Moore come put sit here so and him around the place?
Darimpo not do nothing for don't black criminal.
Yeah man.
He mash up the road and don't swimming with every car free man's all. He go to the whole light all every guard.
Yeah man.
Mash up it. Darimpo for lift up all every place.
Yeah man.
Mr. Pat Moore the general. You are going to fix the road for me.
Yeah,
and you are elect because you deserve it. You are the big man.
Alright.
So look for them.
Yeah man.
They can't stop you.
Alright. Yeah man.
Yes sir.
Mighty God.
Mighty God! We
need your divine intervention! We're tired of the labor right! We're tired of the green people! We are suffer! We can't take it no more! We need this! We need it! Help! Help! Jesus Christ of Nazareth! Psalm 46! God is our refuge and strength! Is a liberator drum here!
I agree, Marie. I agree.
Jamaica.
It's bad man. Them thing
I want you to consider that,
you're not supposed to start coming at 2025.
If we're not in the heights of the elections yet.
And the point of the matter is the political ombudsman is needed. I'm not really waste no time on that. We need the political ombudsman immediately. I'm talking about right now. Alright? Yeah. But on to the next issue. With Andrew Holness. Let me share my screen. This is something I did not know. This is February 6, 2015. See? You guys can see that on your screen. Can you guys see that on your screen? Am I coming through, guys? Don't look like me I come through. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I should be coming through. I don't know see what I want. I'm gonna record it still. It's like me a buffer. That's the problem. Anyway, it says here that maybe what I need to do is pause this. Because I run too much things one time. Yeah, I'll pause that. Alright. It says here that Tufton and Williams still senators in light of court ruling. So it's nationwide February 6. The Constitutional Court this morning ruled that the opposition leader Andrew Willis acted unlawfully when he requested undated resignation letters and used them to controversially remove 2 senators.
Ball out! Whoa, we need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Wow.
Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, one second, guys. Put it as far as you can. As far as the way I can carry. No man, carry closer, because that's stretch too far. That is it, thank you. Yeah man, thanks. So ladies and gentlemen, this was taken to court. I was not aware of this. I heard whispers about this. And I want to thank Class Prefect for finding this document. I'm eternally grateful. The court in its decision says there would be no consequential order in the case, neither will it order Mr. Onus to pay the former senator's legal bills because he participated in the unlawful act. What? A point of contention remains unclear. What the? The court in its decision says there would be no consequential order in the case, neither will it order Mr. Onus to pay the former senator's legal bills because he participated in the unlawful act. A point of contention remains unclear. Since the court said there is no consequential order in the ruling, are Tufton and Williams still senators? Does the ruling mean that Holness must reinstate Williams? Mr. Williams' attorney, Wentworth Charles, says as far as he's concerned, an implication of the ruling is that Dr. Tufton and Mr. Williams are still members of the Senate. My God. I guess
well, this is a declaration, you know, and certainly it has its force in law. And the defendant is a constitutional officer. But certainly the effect of the declaration is saying that their resignation was of no effect. And therefore, that would appear to me that they never left the Senate.
So as far as you are concerned, they are still senators?
Absolutely. In law, if the opposition leader is prepared to go by the Constitution and being a constitutional officer, I don't think he can do otherwise.
So, this is interesting. You see the signal drop again. Wentworth Charles, attorney for Arthur Williams, reacting to today's ruling, Mr. Williams said he's unsure whether he would want to retake his place in the Senate. Oh.
I can't answer that now. So I'm about to read the judgment in its entirety and then determine where I go from here. I'm not sure right now. Right now I just want to favor this moment and I'll speak later.
So, Mr. Williams was so upset that he wasn't even sure if he still wants to be a part of the Jamaica Labour Party or be a part of any of it. That's very interesting, my good people.
Embarrassing! He needs some milk!
Arthur Williams, former opposition senator speaker with Nationwide News. For his part, the former opposition senator Dr. Christopher Tufton says he has taken a position on the ruling handed by the Constitutional Court this morning he says he'd have to review the judgment before he decides the way forward.
What I've just heard, and I would prefer to reserve any position until I read and review the judgment that was handed down, and of course do some consultation, and then at that point I will be prepared to make a public position. Right now I'm not prepared to.
My goodness, this is
emotional damage.
Hey man, I never knew. I honestly never knew. That is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. But let's continue. Are you guys still with me? Because I saw that my signal dropped. That's why the people are dropping, because, you know. Yeah, man, the internet weak, man. But thank you for that article. Wow. Unsigned. Well, signed. Undated resignation letters. Undated resignation letters. Wow. So if somebody get out of line, all them have to do is write the date on it. Andrew Holness is a dictator. In my opinion. I don't see any other way of spin it. This man is a dictator. He's a dangerous guy. No, for true. He's very dangerous. He's very dangerous. But let's go to Miss Holness. What am I going to say?
Bully fix Jackson yesterday. Listen to her, fix Jack. Listen to the wife, how she attempted to bully fix Jackson. Listen to the wife, how she attempted to bully fix Jackson yesterday. Listen to her. Listen, Jamaica.
Juliet Holness strikes again.
Listen to her. Listen, Jamaica.
Does not exist.
Member, I wouldn't be able to agree with you there as chair.
No.
And I'll tell you why.
Madam Chair,
because
Madam Chair,
this is already
Madam Chair,
this is already law.
Madam Chair.
And Mr. Brown, may I speak?
No, but I wasn't completed. Could you allow me?
So that is not a question we can ask.
But
Mr.
Madam
Brown.
Chair, why can't I be allowed to ask my question?
Mr.
You
Brown,
can differ.
No, Mr. Brown is not in a position.
But let him determine that. He's here to answer.
He actually answered that question before.
No, but I want the clarification from him. So can't I be granted that privilege?
Well, the AG answered us last meeting,
Madam Chair, is this a committee of all members?
Hold on a moment.
So she cut the man microphone. She disrespect the man, and you want the man to respect you. You know, there's a certain type of woman. Not all women, you know. There's a certain type of woman that this lady represents. And I dare say, it's the worst version of women that the world has ever seen. The worst version. You understand? In a civil society where women have been given equal levels of respect, a disrespect to men should not be tolerated. And it should be frowned upon by every well-thinking female in the society. Yes, she's sickening. And this is a repeat. She has done this to Mr. Fitzjackson and tried to muzzle the man. And she's gonna go further, you know, in her disrespect, you know, to belittle. She disrespected two men in this instance. She disrespected Mr. Glasspole and she disrespected Fitz Jackson. Yes, listen.
Mr. Jackson, most inappropriate Member Jackson. So Member Jackson, Mr. Brown answered that question for you before. He cannot speak to anything legally as it relates to the Act of Parliament. That is not his remit. That is not the purpose. No, hold on, Mr. Jackson. I'm going to turn your mic on again. No, you can't tell the man if you're making sense or not. Member, no, member, not appropriate. Member. Hello, Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, you can ask your question. However, I caution you, Mr. Jackson, Member Jackson.
Jamaica, this is one of the... I told them born the same month though, and I don't want to put it on science. But them born like 2 days apart, and Jonas and Juliet Jonas. Me and Mark down then date there. Anybody that I meet in life that is born those 2 days, I'm going to proceed them with caution. As a matter of fact, let me find out when I did birthday. Because this don't make no sense.
That we have already established both in the last meeting and earlier today in this current meeting that it is not Mr. Brown's remit to speak to anything as it relates to legal designation.
If he already knows that it's not his remit to not speak on legal issues, make the man ask the question, lady, so Mr. Glasspole can follow the legal remit and answer the question how he seem fit, because you're acting like Mr. Glasspole Brown is a baby and you have to protect him. You're disrespecting the man. This is a double level of disrespect. He's grown. She's acting as if the man need protection, but really she's trying to protect herself and her party, and this is why she should not be the Speaker of the House. And I'm glad, I'm happy that she's exposing herself. I'm happy Andrew Onis has exposed himself, because Jamaican people, the well-thinking Jamaican people, sees the pattern of behavior. I want to big up Kwame Brown Bus Life. He always talks about I watch behavior. And this lady is unhinged. Power has gotten to her head. Wealth has gotten to her head. These are the type of people, and it's weird to say this, but they are the type of people that them poor and you're sorry for Magadang and them turn around bite you. They grew up in poverty, and then the person that helped them, they are the ones that backstab the person that helped them and actually think they are of some higher guilt than that person. This is who she is, in my opinion. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Mighty God. Even Favour Williams, I am not fond of. And she disrespected her own. I've seen her on, what's his name? Everett Warmington clash. She's a bully. Yes, she's coaching Mr. Brown to answer in the way and not against her view. You're exactly right. Doesn't that violate some type of constitutional law? Didn't they charge 119 for cyberbullying? Isn't this cyberbullying we're witnessing live in the Parliament? Somebody, listen, Mr. Fitzjackson need to charge her. He need to go to court and file a lawsuit for cyberbullying or some type of bullying, because she's suppressing his freedom of speech. Not only that, she's trying to guide the other individual in how to answer potential questions that she thinks Mr. Fitzjackson is gonna ask. This is tyrannical. This is a dictator you're looking at. Unreal. Let's continue.
About anything to do with the parish, anything to do with the parish. It is a parliamentary procedure passed in Parliament, and this is where the discussion will have to be only in Parliament. When Mr. Brown and the ECJ comes back to us, it will be a discussion about boundaries, which is the remit of the committee. And I would say to you, Mr. Brown, since Mr. Jackson is feeling so aggrieved, remind you, it is not your remit to speak as it relates to the legal document in respect of the establishment of the parish.
So because she knows she can't bully Mr. Jackson and he is adamant to ask this question, she now turns to coaching the person on how to answer and what not to answer. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the 16th of July and the 22nd of July, I have now marked it down. Anybody will born on a specific day there that I come across, me I mark them down on the naughty list until they prove to me otherwise. But Andrew Oles and Juliet Oles has destroyed. I hope my child doesn't born on none of those days. Yeah, man, the 22nd of July and the 16th, I hope that my pitney no born on none of them 2 days. Mighty God. I hope not. I really do. I really do. This is incredible. This lady is... Wow. Wow.
Can I speak now, Madam Chair?
Member Jackson and then Member Hilton.
Okay, thank you. You know, Madam Chair, before I go into the crux of my question, these committees of Parliament, for all the years that I've been here, provides a forum for members of Parliament to seek and obtain clarification on issues from members who appear before here. So it is a privilege accorded a member to ask any question for their own clarification. A question from a member does not constitute a decision of the committee. And I was never purporting that to be the case. I was proceeding to ask of the executive, of the director of election, if it's his understanding he can answer yes or no. And as often the case, if it is not his remit to speak to certain issues which have a legal nature, the competence of the officer allows him to so answer. And he ought not to be tried to be guided in one direction or the other, as you have now attempted to do.
No. Oh, she interrupts him again. Further disrespect. This lady, she cannot control herself. She's an irritant. She come like one itching at the most far-reaching place for your body. Mighty God. No man, she too much, man. The man can't even finish a question. This lady is a bully. I don't want to have the unfortunate opportunity of being in the same presence of this woman. You hear me say a while ago? I don't want to have the unfortunate opportunity of being in the presence of this woman. Yo, if... Man, listen, some things are not for me, bro. Some things are not for me. Yo, I would have put her in her place in her parliament. You hear my voice loud? Me say, them can't turn off my mic. You think Lambert don't load it? I would have put her in her place. I would have done her on social media. I mean, I talk about intellectuality. She out of that. She rank. Very disrespectful. Hey. Yo, John Star.
No, Member Jackson, thank you.
And I take offense to that, Madam Chair.
Turn your mic on, Mr. Brown.
Just that implied earlier on.
I can tell you this. She's sorely representing her family, whoever they are. I don't think they are proud. And I don't think she come from bad family neither. It's she. It's she. Because I can't always blame family and parents. It's she. If she was my family, I'd be, boy, I'm gonna hold my head in a shame every day she go to Parliament. And act like this. And one thing with me, you know, family member, we say her statutory declaration will soon be released. I can't wait. This is terrible, man.
And I said earlier on that our understanding of our assignment is guided by what are the rules of the Constitution in 67, and therefore we won't.
I want to say a big salute to Mr. Fitzjackson for the restraint that he has held. You understand? I really have to salute this man. It's not every day. Trust me. It's not me. I'm a vex. Me vex. You say, have you noticed no one openly say that both she and her husband are their family? Ooh.
Help. We out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention.
Wow.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Wow. Very good point there, class prefect.
We couldn't making any comment as it relates to the parish boundary, well, not the legality of it. What we are being asked to do is to concentrate on the electoral side of what is required, and that's where our remit is, and that's where our focus is as a commission.
Me want you with Andre, officer. Andre, me want you. Me want your Andre. Me want to hear with Andres. That.
Neato.
Somebody, man or woman.
Jamaica. This, the Holy Thursday,
CW,
before the crucifixion of Christ. I don't want to be disrespectful.
No, sir.
Jamaica, she turned off Fitzjackson's man.
Hold on, people, I'm telling you something. There is something called the Constitution. The Constitution has not been changed. Jamaica is not a dictatorship. Whether they want to do certain things, and we are still a democracy. However, that democracy is under threat. I will agree to that. And this is why the next upcoming general elections is so important for all of us to actually make sure that we exercise our rights. It's very important. Alright? Yes, very important. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we have to exercise our right to make sure that we put this back into the corner of the PMP so they can rescue Jamaica. Literally. Let me put back that picture up. Yes, we need Jamaica to be rescued. Alright? Put the picture in. I just started this one, so I'm not forget. Alright? Yes. Time to rescue Jamaica again. All those men and that lady right there on the screen, they all played a role in doing it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, CW. Like I said, it is what it is. It's under threat. But you cannot trump the Constitution. Globally, it will not stand well. We live in a democratic ecosystem in the Caribbean. All of the Caribbean countries are democratic. Jamaica is a part of the Caribbean body. I understand the influence of the Chinese, all of this. You have to also remember that America and Trump eyeball is on Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean, where the Chinese are concerned. So, it is not business as usual. And you see, when God make moves and the prophets tell you that Trump is doing God's work and people don't like Trump and all of this, well, don't like him. But God knows best. God knows best. God sees farther than we can see. And Andrew Onis is not. Trump does not favor Andrew. And whatever plans Andrew have, Trump is not a part of it. Trump is actually going to cripple his plans as well. I understand whatever deals he signed with whoever, trust me, all of it is going to be exposed. Yeah, it's going to be exposed. But let's hear what Andrew has to say.
She turned off Fix Jackson's mic. And this is why she should have never been Speaker of the House. Because she's very rude. She's very disrespectful. She's very condescending. And cannot continue like this, Jamaica. The reason why she's this upset and bitter, they got the clearest indication yesterday from the ECJ that there is no definitive timeline being set for the parish boundaries for Portmore to be finalized.
Embarrassing!
So the piggish mentality you saw from the brute, the piggish mentality you saw from the brute is because she was upset that the ECJ did not give a definitive timeline to say 1 June, September, January 2026, June 2026. So now they're all upset. I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing it again, Jamaica, because it is too much now. And we cannot let this bully continue to operate like this. Because if she get another term, if them get another term, and Jamaica get another term, and she's the Speaker of the House, nobody in the Parliament will even get a chance to say, eh. Nobody in this country. Totalitarianism. Tyranny, Jamaica. This is tyrannical rule. This is the border of Hitlerism. Jamaica. The night before Christ was crucified. You're all having your supper, the Lord's Supper. And the spirit of the serpent is all over the country. The serpent spirit.
No.
This is not even a real market, lady. Because even fish vendors have decorum in how them selling your fish these days. Even in the market vendors have style in how them say, come buy a pop chow, come buy a pound of cabbage. Her level of vulgarity is above the sea level. Her level of bullying. She operates like a pit bull. She operates as a pit bull. And a German shepherd in one. As you speak, she ready to bark and bite.
And I like what else still enough.
She's venomous to the nation.
So, and trade you know that.
She is venomous to the nation, Jamaica.
And
she behave like a Doberman as well.
Want to do ear nonsense, as Maria said. I couldn't believe.
A mixed breed for sure. She poisonous. This level of toxicity to the nation needs to stop.
Yes.
How dare you hear the member talking and you decide to unilaterally turn off the man's mic? Who are you to turn off the man's mic? Who are you? What can go so? Who are you to turn off the man's mic?
Last time I checked.
Who are you to decide who is to turn on mic and who not to turn on?
You're supposed to respect your elder, though.
You are rude.
Colin, how you doing? Rude, bad man.
You are rude.
Rude.
And not just rude, you're strong and disrespectful.
Strong, of course. Terrible, man.
People of Jamaica.
Terrible.
I'm 33 years old. Many of you who are listening to my program tonight is about 40, probably 50, probably some people up about 80 years old. You have seen speakers from the beginning of the sitting of Parliament from 1962.
Right.
To where we are at 2025.
Right.
In all your years in the Parliament, has any speaker behaved like this one?
She's the worst one. She are the worst one. It's sad, but she are the worst one.
Going to say it again. I am 33 years old. Many of you have witnessed the Parliament from the inception of 1962. Have you ever seen any of the speakers of the House behave like how this one behaves?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Have you ever seen a Speaker of the House style and disrespect a clerk of the House? Scold a clerk publicly to the clerk had to cry and retire?
No.
Have you seen any speaker dealt with the finance minister like how she has dealt with her very own finance minister?
Despicable behavior. Accurate.
Have you ever seen any other speaker be this disrespectful?
Terrible, man.
Name me one, Jamaica.
I don't know any, sir.
If you can name me one, I will suppress my views.
I don't know one.
But I'm 33. And I have looked at other speakers in the past. I've never heard or seen a politician or parliamentarian tell me that this one, Jamaica. Not even the corruption one, Marissa Dalrymple-Filbert. Marissa Dalrymple-Filbert wasn't like her. Call a spade a spade. Even if Filbert had her biases, she was gentle and ladylike. Tell me if it's lying with a tell. Even the corrupt Marissa Dalrymple-Filbert. call a spade, Jamaica.
Big up Andre. I'm gonna leave it off right there. But if I go play the person Carly and I talk about, oh, she's the first lady, I want bag of rubbish. And oh, she don't do nothing wrong, I want bag of crap. I won't even listen. Let me know what you think in that comment section. See? And Jonas say nobody don't own nothing, no land, no title. Undated letters, undated resignation letters confirmed was a thing in the JLP, and this lady behavior. And Jonas and his wife easily. They are the top one worst leaders ever to grace the stage in the Caribbean. I can say that now. They are in the top 5 and they are at number 1. They are the GOAT. Alright? No, they are the WOAT. The wickedest of all time. They are the dote. The most despicable of all time. The most dangerous of all time. They are the boat. The bulliest of all time in leadership. I don't know how to put other one, but they are the most arrogant of all time. The AOT. AAOT. Huh? The most arrogant of all time. They are the worst, brother. They are the worst. And I heard him say that she even talked to her children like that and her husband. I think he said, you know what? If I'm not mistaken,
this
allegedly.
level of disrespect. This level of bullying. This level of tyrannical rule.
Tyrannical. That is the word, my brother.
I'll tell you, could have begged to differ some more. The truth is the truth. The amount of people who are talking about the behavior of Juliet Wellness as the Speaker of the House is untenable.
True, man. It's terrible, man.
Labor rights are talking about her. Totalitarianism. She rules with an iron fist.
Cheryl, what's up?
No, Jamaica. You're going to say Marissa was just like her. No, she's worse than Marissa.
Mighty God.
So I'm going to say to you all tonight, on the eve of Good Friday, Jamaica. Tomorrow, even if I come here right now discussing no politics, tomorrow we're going to just go into the history of Bad Friday. We're going to have a historical discussion about the Rastafaris in this country on a Bad Friday.
That's going to be a great show. That's going to be an excellent show. Yo, I'm definitely up for that. If I don't watch it live, I'm definitely watching the replay. That's a great show. So, let me know what y'all think, man, about this Judah illness. Despicable behavior. Be honest, ladies. Please. Gentlemen, we already know. But I want to hear from the ladies. Alright? Because ladies tend to want to stick with the ladies and defend the foolishness. Not all ladies, but a lot of the ladies. And we need to hear the ladies come out, and we need women to do like a protest for her to be gone. Honestly, demand her to resign and come out with the arguments of married women that have fathers, that respect their father, that respect their sons. that respect them grandfather, that respect men. Just like how they want the men in the parliament to deal with the ladies like they are ladies. We need women in the parliament to deal with men like they're men. Men don't need much, but respect is on the top of the list of the things that we need. You don't try to belittle and disrespect a man, shut off his mic and all of these things. Out of order. And I get upset I think about it again. So I'm gonna end the Milton said there's a big difference between educated leaders and uneducated ones. You're absolutely right, Mr. Blair. You're absolutely right. Bolo, this one cannot be defended. She must leave the parliament. The behavior is embarrassing and it's shown around the world. Exactly, that's the other thing too. This is something that is broadcast globally. The world is looking at us. Mighty God. But, you know, the things in Anjola's life, God knows what he was doing. Anyway, I don't know nothing. People, I don't know how the likes them look, but when you're going through the door, before you leave, please just hit the like button. Thank you guys for your patience. I know the stream was not smooth because I'm using hotspot and OBS takes a lot of data. So thank you guys and thank God. It was good for the circumstances. So I want to thank you, Lord, for holding things up for me. My work does not end. I go now to find my spot where the Wi-Fi is strong so I can upload these recordings and put them out there for the viewership to watch each different segment, and probably share it with somebody. You know, when they share the big live with everything, people don't watch the whole thing, so it is necessary that I do this. It's a lot of work, ladies and gentlemen. It won't hurt if you guys you know, support the platform monetarily. It won't hurt. The Cash App is there, the PayPal is there, and yeah, you know, the sell information is there as well in the description of the video. It doesn't hurt if you appreciate the content to support monetarily. I don't have super chat because my address is in Jamaica and that's the address that YouTube has. And at this moment in time, the policy of YouTube is that Jamaica does not get super chat. And I know it has to do with the skullduggery and the corruption that goes on in Jamaica, and the banking system, they don't trust it. They don't trust it. So we have to clean up Jamaica so Jamaicans can benefit even more. We have to get a country that is operating legally in the high levels to the lower levels, so that we can have the trust of banking systems all around the world, so we can maximize YouTubers that are here to generate similar amounts of collateral as those in the United States and other areas that are approved for super chats. But until then, like I said, the Cash App is available. The Cash App is DH7220. The PayPal is Bolo 876J. Alright, as your heart leads you, as the Lord leads you, you can donate to the platform. And for the Zelle, hit me up with the receipt if you should use the Zelle. Alright, thank you so much again. You guys have a wonderful Good Friday and blessings. So Brother Bolo VNR. And this was a wonderful stream. Thank you guys for being here. Bless up on yourself. Class Prefect, thank you so much, my brother. Mary Lizzie, I really appreciate you know, Curiosity Kid, everybody. I really appreciate the engagement that you guys have demonstrated in this live stream. All right, thanks again. I'm out. Peace.